In this video, I will tell you a story in which God come and talk to all of us through a person. Before start this video, like and subscribe to gain God's grace. And comment your love for God. Let's start the video. Once upon a time, there was a man named David. David was a hard-working man, devoted to his family and always did the right thing. However, David had a tendency to worry about the future. He was constantly worried about what might happen, and it kept him from enjoying the present. One day, as David was walking home from work, he saw a bright light in the sky. As he looked up, the light grew brighter and brighter until he had to shield his eyes. Suddenly, a voice boomed from the sky, "David, do not be afraid. It is I, the Lord your God." David was in shock. He had never heard the voice of God before. "Lord, what do you want from me?" David asked. "I have come to warn you about your future," the voice of God said. "You worry too much about what will happen, and it keeps you from enjoying the present. I want you to live in the moment and trust that I will take care of your future." David was taken aback by God's words. He had always believed in God, but he had never heard such a direct message from him. "Lord, how do I live in the moment?" David asked. "Take time to enjoy the simple things in life," God said. "Spend time with your family, enjoy the beauty of nature, and trust in me to take care of your future. Remember, worry does not add a single moment to your life." David thought about God's words as he walked home. He realized that he had been missing out on the simple joys of life because he was always worried about what might happen. He decided to take God's advice and live in the moment. The next day, David woke up early and went for a walk. He noticed the birds singing and the sun rising in the sky. He took a deep breath of fresh air and felt grateful for the beauty of the world around him. He returned home with a renewed sense of purpose. David started to make changes in his life. He spent more time with his family, taking them on picnics and hikes. He took up painting as a hobby and spent hours creating beautiful landscapes. He even started to meditate, which helped him to calm his mind and stay focused on the present moment. As David began to live in the moment, he noticed that he was much happier. He no longer worried about the future because he trusted that God would take care of him. He enjoyed each moment as it came and savored the simple joys of life. One day, David received some bad news. His company was downsizing, and he was going to lose his job. Normally, this news would have sent David into a panic. But because he had learned to live in the moment and trust in God, he felt a sense of peace. David started to look for a new job, but he did so with a calm and focused mind. He trusted that God would lead him to the right opportunity. And sure enough, he soon found a new job that was even better than his old one. It had better pay, better hours, and more opportunities for growth. David realized that God had been right all along. When he stopped worrying about the future and trusted in God, everything fell into place. He was able to enjoy the present moment and have faith that everything would work out in the end. From that day on, David lived a full and happy life. He continued to enjoy the simple things in life and never lost faith in God. He knew that no matter what happened, God would always be there to guide him. Like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.